So in these dark times, guys, I know it's not the easiest thing to keep a positive mindset. We all know in the early mornings when we wake up from bed, we just want to go back to sleep. Maybe we're watching some YouTube video or some motivational speaker like Tony Robbins or Gary Vaynerchuk that is giving us some positive mindset, or saying that we have to do this and do that, and we have to grind hard and work 16 hours a day or something like that. But in reality, it's not so easy, but they make it sound so easy. But today I have something that might help you, because it helps me a little bit to at least go up in the bed in the morning, go out, maybe take a walk or doing some type of productive task instead of just going back to sleep. So I have some 6 or 7 fragrances today that I want to present to you guys, and at least I want you to try them once and see if it makes you get a little bit of a positive boost in your life. So the first fragrance I want to recommend that really helps me to get some refreshing type of vibes, feeling a little fresh and sexy type of scent. And this is from Perfumes de Marly, and this is called Percival. It's a niche fragrance, of course. It's a little bit more expensive, but I think for a fresh fragrance, this is really long lasting. It's really a compliment getter. The girls love it, the guys love it. You can wear it all day around. It's good for the office, it's good for actually the date as well. And especially in the I would say autumn and springtime is maybe the best time to wear this. It's very sexy fragrance. It's long-lasting, fresh, sexy fragrance with some lavender and some type of. It's not so natural smelling. I can't just say like exactly what it smells like. I can't like say, I smell apple, I smell that, I smell that. The most prominent note in this one is lavender, in my opinion, but I think it's really good fragrance. So if you haven't tried it, at least try it. The next fragrance, guys, is from Prada, and this is called Prada L'Homme L'Eau. This is a fresher take of the original Prada L'Homme. I think this is a good balance between the little bit powdery iris and the fresher notes that I had added to this fragrance. So if you try the Prada L'Homme but you think it's a little bit too much with the powdery iris, why don't you try this one? It works really good if you have an office job or something like that. You are wearing a shirt or suit a lot of times when you are at your workplace. This is a great pick for that type of occasions, and of course can boost your mood. Next up is a fragrance that I love. I wear it all year around, but a lot of people say that this is a summer fragrance, and I can agree that this suits best for the warmer days. But sometimes when it's cold outside, when the weather is terrible here in Sweden, I wear this because it reminds me of a better time. It reminds me of sunny days, summer, maybe some drinks outside with friends, maybe grabbing a beer, easier, happier times. And this is Johan Varvatos Artisan Pure. It's a white floral fragrance with some niche touch to it. I don't really know what is in this more than the florals and the citrus. I think there's some ginger notes in this as well. Very nice blend in this fragrance. It feels like a summer day at the bar, a beach bar in some tropical type of climate, and I get really energized with this one. So next up is a fragrance that gets me going in the morning time if I have to do some type of office work, maybe going to a meeting or something like that, and this is Office for Men. I know it's a little bit pricey for a lot of you guys out there, but good alternatives to this one could be Prada Luna Rossa Carbon, Prada Luna Rossa Sport, or for example Dior Sauvage if you like that one. And this is a like citrus heavy ambroxan bomb, and but the good thing with this one is you feel actually like a businessman when you wear this. I don't know why. Of course it's made for the office, so that's maybe why. But for me, I feel like a little bit more mature when I'm wearing this one than other fragrances in my collection. I feel fresh, I feel sharp in my head, like I can think, I can do mathematical type of stuff when I wear this. And it boosts my mood, it gets me going. It got some energizing type of positive effects when I'm wearing this one. So that's another recommendation. Next up is a fragrance that is sweet, seductive, very playful. If you're reminiscing to the old days when we could go out date girls, going to clubs, going to bars, bar hopping, and doing stuff like that. This is Versace Eros, the god of love. And this is a sweet fragrance with some mixed in mint and apple notes in this baby. This is a fragrance nowadays when we're not meeting anyone. I just wear this for myself, or maybe when I'm going out. I can wear this when I'm running actually, even though it's winter, or maybe when I'm taking a walk, because this projects really good. And you know, I know a lot of people can smell me even though we're not going close to each other when I'm out walking and stuff like that. Maybe when I'm going to buy groceries or something and I want to smell good. This is the one I go for. Gets me energized with the mint opening and the apple. Pretty sexy fragrance. If you want to feel a little bit sexy, if you don't feel so sexy one day, maybe you can wear this one. Maybe you can feel a little bit more sexy. And yeah, it's a good price value proposition. I've seen this one for 50-60 bucks now on Notino. I don't know if they have the discount still on Notino, but they had like a week ago a really good discount, especially in Notino Sweden. I think you can get it for $55 for a 200 milliliter Versace Eros. So that's another really energizing, mood boosting fragrance. Vamos a la playa, oh, 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 oh. Vamos a la playa. This one is a the beach fragrance number one. Dolce & Gabbana, light blue or intense barom. This one is a great beach fragrance. But now when we can't go to the beach, we have to visualize that the beach is with us. Maybe you can put up a green screen that I do sometimes. This is the best Italian fragrance in the world. Really good if you're eating a pasta at home and maybe you feel like you're in Italy, maybe you are in Napoli, in the mind at least, because we can't travel right now. So this is a great fragrance if you want to reminisce to a better time. Sun is shining, you feel a little salt water on your skin, and so on and so forth. Maybe you have a summer flirt on the beach in Cyprus, maybe you're in Tunisia or some other really hot country. This is a fragrance I wear after I shower nowadays, all year round actually. If I just want a fresh, clean and sexy summer fragrance that I also use in the winter time if I want to boost my mood and get really refreshed, with a hint of salt sprinkled on the top. Mood boosting mother effer, I would say this one is. Pretty good price value proposition. Also performance is beastly on this summer freshie. Another mood boosting fragrance in my collection is the one I used a lot in the winter of 2019, early 2020. And this is the release from 2019 from Jean Paul Gaultier. It's Le Beau. Le Beau, Le Beau. It's a coconut-based fragrance. It's a coconut-based fragrance with some tonka bean in the bottom, and also they have sprinkled a little bit of bergamot in the opening. So you get a mix of these three notes in this one that I have to tell you guys, it's not so sweet. It's pretty sensual and seductive. You know, the coconut is just like swirling around the scent. You get a little whiff of it sometimes, and it has some like bitter type of bergamot in the dry down as well. So it's not just in the top notes that you feel the bergamot. When I spray this on my skin, I only feel the coconut and some tonka bean right straight in the first splash. But then when it dries down, I think it's weird because I feel the tart and bitter type of bergamot as well when it dries down. So it's pretty interesting. But this one, I feel, why this is a mood boosting fragrance for me, because it reminds me of good times when we were out in late 2019 when we were at the club, and I wore this a lot actually. This fragrance, I just got it, it was new, it was exciting. We did a street review in Copenhagen, me and David, and we tried this one out. We got good ladies' reactions and so on and so forth. So it reminds me of that time when we were out drinking beers and stuff like that. So a reminiscing type of fragrance. So I think that was it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 fragrances of today that is mood boosting in my life that I use frequently in these times. So try it if you want, if you haven't tried them. It's really good, they're really great, all of them actually. I use these ones a lot right now, all of these fragrances. So yeah, thanks for watching my video, and I hope you have a great day and a great week. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.